Welcome back to HTML5 Beginners Course, Lesson 5, Images. In this lesson, we'll look at the image element, the source attribute, the alt attribute, and the width attribute, and we'll display images from internal sources and external sources. So for this lesson, we'll need our assets file and our image of the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, if you downloaded the GitHub repo already, there's nothing you need to do. If you haven't, you can go to the link in the description to the GitHub repo for this tutorial and go to the Lesson 5 branch or the master branch and download the images. For this lesson, we'll create a new file and let's call it 05_images.html. And let's create our document template using Emmet with the exclamation mark and tab. And let's name the title Lesson 5. So to create images, we use a self-closing tag, the img tag. And you see it comes automatically with a source and an alt attribute. For our source, let's do / and go to our assets folder and get the goldengate.png. And then for our alt, this is simply a alternate if the image can't be displayed or is needed for screen readers. So we'll put Golden Gate as our alternate. And then we want to add one more attribute to this so that it won't go more than the actual width of our page. So let's do width, and we'll give it 1200 pixels. Let's save that and go take a look at our internal image in the browser. As we see now, we have our image of the Golden Gate Bridge from our file directory playing in the browser. Now let's take a look at how to display images from external sources. Displaying images from external sources is pretty much the same. We'll do our image tag again, and this time instead of using our attribute in the source as an internal file, we'll give it a website name. We'll do https://source.unsplash.com, and we'll ask for a 1600 by 900 image, and we'll ask it to give us a car. And then in our alt, we'll use car. Now, Unsplash is a website that allows you to use free images for your development projects. And we are not specifying a width this time because we're asking it to give us a particular width. So let's go take a look at how the external image displays in our browser. As we see now, we have an image of a car, and we've got the Lamborghini here. And if we were to refresh our browser, we would get something different. I'm not sure how that's a car, but okay. And then now we get a Mustang this time. And now an Alfa Romeo. Okay, so using the Unsplash image will give you random images, but it gives you the idea of how to use an external source for your image. In the next lesson, we'll take a look at creating lists in HTML.